The homeless population in Baltimore City has been on a steady incline in recent years and has in fact grown nearly 20% between 2009 and 2011. Most disturbing in these numbers is the increase in the number of young homeless people ages 13 to 24, which has grown 50% in the past 2 years. Alarmed that many more people in Baltimore are now calling the city sidewalks their home, members of At All Costs Ministries recently set out to double their yearly efforts to respond to the needs of this growing population. On the dawn of the fall-winter season, ministry volunteers returned to the East Baltimore intersection, which has been the target of their annual homeless outreach efforts. Many faithful ministry volunteers gave their time unselfishly on a chilly October day to distribute hot soup, blankets, clothing, and shoes to several needy men and women. It was an absolutely heartwarming sight to see the genuine expression of love and gratitude from the men and women as they lined up to be served by ministry volunteers. They exchanged warm hugs and smiles with one another and were even offered words of prayer as they passed through the lines. Even some local residents, being inspired by such an amazing expression of love, drove up to donate items for distribution. The success of such a great outreach endeavor, of course, could not have been possible without the financial generosity of the members of At All Costs, as well as the faithful volunteers who generously gave their time to help at the event. With the realization that the cold season is the time of year that Baltimore's homeless depend on the generosity of others the most, At All Costs Ministries is dedicated to an ongoing effort to respond to and bring awareness to the needs of this ever-increasing population.
Very important that y'all come out here and help people that's homeless, and not only just homeless, but people who need the help in general. Because it's a bad economy, it's a bad devil running rapid, it's just real bad out here.
It benefits the community. It seems like the church are actively involved in the community.
I sure needed a winter coat, you know, so it helped me out a lot today.
Keep it up at All Costs Ministry.
Keep it up, All Costs Ministry!
We are committed to returning with even more clothes, blankets, and food every single month of the winter season. So let's continue our faithful giving and do everything in our power to help those hurting in our city as best we can. God bless you, At All Costs. This is what we do.